Chip more, no Willow. I know. You need to clean your ears. Chick update. There's the 3 that we have inside right now. We still need to get another accommodation for outside. And the first brown chick that was born, we actually think that might be a rooster. But all the rest are hens. That's the box I was waiting for to do the stuff for the gate. So a little sneak peek on that. We'll be getting back to that project here in a bit. I actually just got done making some breakfast for the kiddo and I. Just some scrambled eggs with leftover. We had some leftover ground beef and potatoes. And normally if you have potatoes, rice, like there's a few things that you probably should not reheat. It's, I don't know. They say that it's not good for you, but I did it anyway. All right, let's come outside. Because I need to get out here and feed the other dog that I also did yesterday as we were leaving. But it's not bright and early this morning, even though Willow woke me up well before the sun did. Scratching at her ear. That's why I need to take a look at it. If we need to take her to the vet, we will. But normally she just gets like the real bad yeast, and it all comes down to the food, and we know that. And we'll change up the food on her, and then her ears will do good for a while, and then bam, right back to it. So it's gonna come down to it that we're probably gonna just need to either make her food or I'd like to get or try out some like that freeze dried stuff, kind of see how that does. But I don't know, we'll see. Let me set my coffee. Where can I set my coffee down? Hopefully I don't get any critters in it. But let's do another chick update for the chicks outside. They're getting big, y'all. Look at this. I know you all want to eat. Give me a second. So these are all hens. We got another hen hiding right here. Look at it. They're all getting feathers like their mama. Well, I guess kind of like dad too, but that's one of the moms. Obviously the other one looks just like her, just with a smaller comb. And then we can tell that Max is the dad because they have feathers that goes all the way down their feet. So that's the trait, from him. Come, big boy. Max. See, he's got feathers down his feet. The Brahmas. Y'all make some pretty chicks. Alright, let's get some feed for them. I don't know what she did with the bucket, because normally I put everything into a bucket and then bring it out here. But I'll come grab their food bowl. Good morning. Morning, Max. I know, you're like, feed me. I want food. And yep, y'all are gonna need some water too. I know you can't come in. You'll get food too here in a second. Give me a second. So bring their tray in, and we actually have it's a little bit of a mixture of stuff. Plus we also got some diatomaceous earth to put around the coop. And my pocket's vibrating. Oh, it's Gladys. Hello.
Do you know how much cocoa powder we have?
No, I'm outside feeding chickens and recording a video. Say hi to the folks.
Oh. Hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. I needed to know how much cocoa powder we had. Can you let me know whenever you get inside?
Yep, I will let you know.
All right.
Love you.
Bye.
You can tell me about everything once you get home.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So there's 3, 4, and we normally only feed them once a day. So the feed that they get, and it has crumbles. It has some alfalfa pellets. There's some corn in here, right? Little corn crumbles. We would like to start adding a few more things, just to kind of help with digestion and other things, which we will get there at some point. And then all the rest for the rest of the day, they're just living off of the bugs and other things that's in there. And then once a week, we do let them come out and actually free range. I'm coming. And then pour a little bit over into this one. A little bit goes to the ground, just so they can scratch at it. And then the big pot goes there. There you go. Wee Man. Max. Dolly. And the 2 ladies. So this one here is Medea. Or no, that one over there is Medea. And then that one is what's her name? The big girl from Norbit. Rasputia, that's it. And then we got Elvis. Elvis is in the building. Then we have the 2 white chicks. So that's Brittany and Tiffany. And then Barbie, the one that's all legs. She's in the house still sitting on eggs. So, majority of all the new chicks that we've been getting, that have been born here on the property, right? All the other chickens or roosters that we have all came from somewhere else, right? The 2 white chicks we actually bought here locally, and then the goose we bought locally, Giggles. Bought her locally. Actually, let me go get their bowl too. I know, I hear you. You want food too, and I'm sure Giggles wants out. Morning, Giggles. Morning. I know you're getting big. Come on. Oh, I know. Say hi. Good morning. She's like, where's mommy? Where's mommy? All right, and then I gotta come over here and open up the door for Barbie so she can get her food and water. Well, she actually still has food and water. She only comes out, maybe a couple times. Only a couple times to eat and drink. I don't know if there's any. Hi. Any new babies? I think she's only sitting on 3. There's only 3 left. Morning. Morning. Yeah, but she's actually been really good at incubating. She's been brooding now for a little over, yeah, it's been about a month. Because it's, 21 days, give or take, for eggs to hatch. And she's already hatched out 8. 8 eggs. And these 5 basically all kind of came, so within 3 days of each other, 4 days of each other, right? No, the first 3 came within 2 days of each other, and then it was about a week and a half later the other 2 came. So they were still young enough, to be able to add them in with each other, and we did it slowly to make sure that they weren't going to get, picked on too bad. But then the other 3 inside, they came just a couple days ago, like the beginning of this week. So that age gap is a little too much. A little too much. So we have them inside. We do want to put them out here, but we only have the one set of feeders, and we only have the one heat lamp. So yeah, the only one heat lamp, and then we want to be able to just put like another box or something here. My chicken's going crazy. And then be able, because we can hang another lamp right here down, just have another box sitting here. I mean, all that stuff, it's sort of like we're kind of going as we can. Because this chicken coop was never built for brooding anything. This coop was supposed to be, or is, strictly for gathering of eggs, and that's it. And obviously we have half of it that goes into the chicken run, the other half that comes out here to kind of free range, right? But we do have a fence up, even though these chickens can see. There's Barbie. Yeah, she's all legs. She's the tallest hen we have. Very, very, very tall. Let's see why she's off. Take a quick look. Okay. So, 2 browns and 2 white eggs. We'll see. See what happens. Because I don't think I've candled these eggs. I might have. I don't know. Eat, 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 eat. Everybody's eating. Drinking water. And Miss Giggles, I mean, she'll eat that pellet stuff too, but then she comes over here. She actually has a lot of grass that she'll eat over here. But then we also let her out. Well, Gladys lets her out almost every single day. And then she'll come out and she'll eat grass. Spend a good amount of time out here eating grass. So they're all doing good. So, well, let me go ahead. I mean, this video's already getting fairly long as it is. Normally, I try to keep these, roughly 15-ish minutes or less. So, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting like a chest cold or something. I just woke up a little stuffy this morning, but all this stuff, man, I want to get this taken care of. And 2, right now, right, we'd like to be able to do a lot more yard work, because grass is already getting like really tall out over here. But I'm only taking care of the immediate areas because, like I said, we only have a push mower right now. So until I can get either another riding mower or get the deck of the mower that I have fixed, then yeah, it's not gonna look good for. And then I have another push mower to where we can both be out here mowing, but I actually need to fix that. It needs the new spindle on the bottom, because the star piece that holds the blade on broke. So yeah, looking to see what it's going to take to get that. But anyway, this is what we do every single morning. Come out here, take care of the animals and such. Right now, as you heard, Glasses is not here because obviously she called me. I'd already said yesterday she had another appointment today that she had to go take care of. So obviously that's done. She's on her way back. And now I need to go see if we have any cocoa. Because I think she wants to make some treats. I don't know. We'll see. But all right. Well, we definitely appreciate y'all for following in on our journey. I'm going to get busy. I need to get back to doing some of these projects. I have no rain, even though they called for rain today. I don't know. It might. But anyway, I have a covering over there. I stand under and still get work done, even if it is raining, because I really need to get it done. And then I'll get into doing the gate by probably starting tomorrow, going into the weekend. So, all right. Well, get out there, thank a veteran with every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Later, y'all.